Hello, I am Alisha Malik. I have came to the screen of Shiro Vision with some new pieces of news for you. US President Joe Biden briefed on risk of Islamic State threat of Afghanistan White House. The White House says President Joe Biden has been briefed by members of his national security team on the evolving situation in Afghanistan. Biden and his team meet on Saturday in the White House Situation Room to discuss the security situation and counter-terrorism operation include against the Islamic State group in Afghanistan, evacuation and efforts to finalize agreements with third-party countries willing to serve as transit hubs for evacuees were also discussed. The IS affiliate, which has long declared a desire to attack America and US interests abroad, has been active in Afghanistan for several years, carrying out horrific attacks mostly of the Shiite minority. The group has been repeatedly targeted by US airstrikes in recent years as well as Taliban attacks. But officials say fragments of the group are still active in Afghanistan and the US is concerned about it reconstituting in a larger way as the country comes under divisive Taliban rule. Hurricane Henry moves toward northeast US east coast warned of damages. Preparation for the storm grew more urgent Saturday as the newly upgraded Hurricane Henry closes on the northeast. Landfall is expected Sunday. Forecaster predicted dangerous storm surge could occur as early as late Saturday in portion of Long Island, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and southeastern Massachusetts. The storm surge and tide could cause high water in coastal New England as Henry moves inland, while heavy rain and wind may also produce flooding. New York has not had a direct hit from a powerful cyclone since Superstorm Sandy wreaked havoc in 2012. Some of the most important repairs from that storm have been completed, but many projects designed to protect against future storms remain unfinished. The National Hurricane Center said late Saturday morning that the hurricane warning for the southern coast of the New England, including Rhode Island, was being extended eastward to west of the Westport, Massachusetts, encompassing Block Island. It said the tropical storm warning for the coast of Massachusetts had been extended eastward, including Nantucket. We don't want people to be stuck in the traffic on the Cape Cod bridges when the storm is in full force on Sunday. We haven't been down this road in quite a while. There's no doubt that we and the rest of the New England would have some real difficulties with the direct heat from a hurricane. The Weather Service warned of the potential for damaging winds and widespread coastal flooding from the Henry. Ryan Murphy, the emergency management administrator for the town of Southampton, said that while the storm track continues to evolve, we have to plan as if it's going to be like a Category 1 hurricane that would be hitting us. The greatest prison is here, and Afghan women don't live there. Not quite sure, but I hate the hashtag Save Afghan Women. I am sure that the intent was well meaning, but to me, hashtag Save Afghan Women reads highly patronizing. I feel it dehumanizes them, takes away the individuality of this gritty, audacious woman to use a go-to word in feminist circles. The hashtag takes away further their agency. It sounds to me like hashtag Save the Tiger, hashtag Save the Environment for the long favorite Gurugram RWA groups, hashtag Save the Aravallis for the one recently used in the new letters circulated in my residential area, hashtag Save Rani. I should also admit that the problem could very well lie with me. I have personally known some Afghan women in my life. I am not comfortable with them being a hashtag that suggested they are on the cusp of extinction or that they need saving when they know they have paid the biggest price in the name of being saved. I was 18 in my first year of college. The elation of topping the tough entrance exam for my admission to a coveted college was due. It was an all-girls college, but it was also the only reason I would make a lifelong friend. She was from Afghanistan, came from a highly influential Afghan family, and could not have gone to a co-educational college. Nearly 20 years later, she would become one of the leading voices in the sphere of the peace, conflict, and development in her country. She paid the price of patriotism, losing her father to a political assassination and soon after graduating from college. It might be surprising, but it in fact that women in Afghanistan earned the right to vote 1919, 1 year before US women were allowed at the polls. The world was awed by the speed of modernization, but internally the traditional religious conservatives were not amused.
জিরো ভিশন, সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। জিরো ভিশন। জিরো ভিশন আজ কলকাতা তথা গ্রাম বাংলার পশ্চিমবঙ্গের সাধারণ মানুষের পাশে এসে দাঁড়িয়েছে। জিরো ভিশন সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। আপনারাও পারেন জিরো ভিশনের মতন সবার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াতে। আসুন না, সাহায্যের হাত বাড়িয়ে দিই। আপনারা যদি সাহায্য করতে চান, তলার এই নাম্বারগুলোর সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারেন। প্রত্যেকটাই আমাদের জিরো ভিশন সংস্থার নাম্বার। ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন।
That's it for today for me and my team. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and stay at home. If you like our channel, please do subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you.